back. I'm here at Percy's on Monroe Street in Madison, and today we have a blue bug that we're gonna paint. I spoke to the guys in the shop. They said that the owner of the blue bug is gonna be coming back here in about an hour and a half. There's no time like the present. It's time to move on this thing. I'm feeling clear, I'm feeling relaxed and ready to paint. Let's get started. I've actually owned 3 different Volkswagen Bugs. I have one parked in the shed at the farm right now. It's a 1963. And when I got that car, I was 18 years old, and I got it a week before I graduated high school. I actually bought the car for $3,000 from a guy about 8 months before I picked it up. And it was in boxes. He owned a body shop. He had this bug, and it used to be a drag racer. The engine is in the back, and all the weight is right above that rear axle in the back, so it's a really good car for drag racing. When I was 18, graduating high school, I bought a drag racing Volkswagen. It could spin the tires and just have a lot of fun. So I've painted a couple of Volkswagens. Kind of a challenging day of painting today. There's sun, but it's in and out of the clouds, and because I'm trying to capture that effective sun, that you got to get the curves right of the car. The way that the fenders stick out from the body, the way that the hood curves over, the way that the roof just has that pitch to it.
Why did you pick red for underneath?
I think it really electrifies the blue. It's just, you know, you have to do some sort of a color for underpainting, and traditionally it's brown with a lot of oil painters like Rembrandt and people like that. You can imagine a lot of browns. That certain shade of red just electrifies everything. It just gives these shards of color. And so I just love using that. A lot of people, when they visit my art studio, every year they talk about some different color that I've been into, and this has been the one that I've been into recently, for sure. I used to be represented by a gallery here in Madison. It's called Dylan on Williamson Street. And I used to teach oil painting workshops out of her gallery as well. So you're gonna trailer this home then?
Yeah. I was gonna drive it, but my wife was ahead.
Oh, she couldn't come today, huh? You've had a few Volkswagens?
Oh yeah. And that's about the only thing I know how to work on. The engine out of them without really having a voice. And I don't have a voice. Well, looks like you're far enough down the road that you don't need the model anymore.
You gotta get going. I think it looks great how it is. I love my impressionism. Need a hand? You got it?
About 3 months, the battery was bad on it. I didn't have enough money to pay for the battery. Park it on a hill,
Cruise down the
hill, and jump in and pop the clutch.
Well, this has been an awesome day of painting. Not only did I get the painting done just as the bug is driving away, I got to meet and share stories with a lot of interesting and great people this afternoon. This gentleman who's taken his blue bug back lives in La Crosse, and he bought it from the daughter of the original owner. So that's a 73 Super Beetle. It's been in one family its whole time, except for now this gentleman owns it. He has a blue Volkswagen toy bug on the dash, and the car's name is Marvin, named after the original owner. We were talking about our old bugs, and that's what you get when you paint outdoors on location. You get to share your time with the people in the neighborhood or the people out in the countryside. I also visited a little bit with the owner of the auto shop back, and I asked him if I could set up and paint just to be nice. I mean, I didn't have to ask him, but he just smiled at me and said that that'd be great. Getting a good painting is part of it, but what we really want to do is we really want to enjoy our times while we are painting. We just want to enjoy the whole time, because the true measure of success is not the finished painting. The success is the joy that we have in its creation. The battery's gonna die in my camera, so this is gonna be it for me today. Thanks so much for sticking with me. On Monroe Street in Madison, Wisconsin. Thanks so much for joining me. Let's do this again soon. See ya.